Ooh.
Cows on the loose.
They're getting
This
upgraded.
one's... I'll close them for you.
Fuck.
Didn't even work.
I hope you accidentally walk off the edge next time.
No.
Yes.
That's it. That's it, Shostin.
The babies are coming back.
Oh, no.
Mark! No!
Every time I come here, that happens.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to Minecraft on the Overworld server. Session 4 has just kicked off, and unlike usual, I'm actually here on the first day. Normally I'm a bit busy on a Friday, but I decided to get a little time in, you know, enjoy the first day, and I'm glad I did. A lot of people around already had some goofs and gaffs. So yeah, so this time we're going to work on a couple things. One, this is the weekend I'm going to get the butcher shop up and running for real this time. Two, I've not particularly fond of exactly how everything is going so far. So, we're at the part of the server where everyone's trying to start connecting stuff. There's a bunch of rails connecting to people's bases are really far out. We're getting nice fancy train stations soon, and we've got nice paths coming around, and I'm just kind of here. So I'm trying to think of what I can do to better integrate my floating disks into town. And so we're gonna address that later on. First things first, I shouldn't have fallen. First things first, you may have noticed there are now cows where the tree farm was, and there are not cows where the cow farm was. I basically decided that I want more chickens. So this is now going to be my chicken farm platform, and I'm going to build a second one of these. So once that's up and running, we'll be able to pump out twice the chicken in an equal amount of time. I almost said half the amount of time, but that's not how doubling something works. You either double or you halve the time. So that's the plan. Just for this first day, is I'm gonna get more food stuff going up and running. That way, when the butcher shop is up and ready to go, we'll have much better inventory. That means more cows, more pigs, more chickens, more of everything. Unrelated to that, though, if you saw the end of the last episode, you'll know I took the first step of legal action against one Dennis Flux, and he's on right now, actually. But this chest is not mine, and I know for a fact it is Dennis Flux's. He has given me a flint, cat, precipice, a book, and a buried treasure map. So let's go ahead and see what Dennis has to say. Howdy, sky neighbor. Howdy, neighbor in the sky. So nice of you to stop by my humble home. Cockmuffin Jr. said you were a delight. Did you know his dad fought in the war back in the days with Mr. Thomas O'Malley and the fellas down in New Orleans? I did not know that. I wonder if he and my grandpa served in the same unit. I'm afraid you must have gotten your information mixed up. I would never do an illegal activity and trade something that wasn't mine to trade. Oh no, I'm just a humble old traveling snake oil salesman from the West. I don't know if snake oil salesmen are from the West. I'm pretty sure snake oil salesmen go west because there's less enforcement there. They're from the East usually. But I don't know where he's from. I don't know how it works. You know, I don't know his story. Oh, yeah, okay, so here's a story. Yes, West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. I've been trading bundles of all six sides of the Mississippi River. Mississippi. That is a joke for absolutely none of you. There's not a single one of you who will understand what that joke is for. But That's how I found old CM Jr., in fact, huh? I'm terribly afraid of the height of the clouds, and I'm terribly afraid of the height and cloud giants, so I had this thing delivered. I left a little welcome to the hood gift for being such a great neighbor. I'm sorry for the confusion. No hard feelings, new best friends, Flux and Cockmuffin Jr. Okay. Well, that's very nice. He even gave me a buried treasure map that probably goes to nowhere. Actually, it's very close, because I can actually... Well, no, sorry. It's very close to where somebody has been while holding it. It's close to where it was picked up. Probably already obtained, but I feel might be worth, a shot to go and see, what there is out there. Let's go ahead and, partake in this little gift that Flux gave us. Where are my feathers? Boom. Look at this. Flux wanted to give us a flint, and I'm going to make sure his gift gets used right now. Boom. It's not getting lost in my chests with other flint. No, this particular flint is going to get lost in my inventory in the middle of the stack of arrows. Who knows which of these arrows is the one that Dennis provided to me. But yeah, so Dennis appears to be fully denying his actions. So I'm not really sure what that entails. Perhaps I was mistaken. Or perhaps this goes deeper. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Greetings.
Hello, how are we?
Hello, Special. How are you?
First of all, congratulations on the big pig step swindle.
Yes.
2025.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
You have like 18 pig steps and you made it seem like you only had 3.
Yep.
So I was like, whoop, I'm in, yay. And then I saw your video and I was like, oh, you.
If I got one person, it worked. It was worth it.
Yep. No, you got me. I was like, he's only got 3. I better buy one quick. Well, I mean, I was gonna buy one anyway. No matter
Right. Like I don't
set it up.
think I actually was gonna trick anyone to buying one they weren't gonna get one otherwise. But I got if I can get someone I don't have diamonds very much. So if I got those 8 diamonds just a little bit sooner.
Yeah. No, fair play to you.
Anyway, I heard you had a proposition.
Yes. So I have bought all the records bar 3 because I don't like 11, 13, and the music box one.
That's fair.
Although I am a completionist and I might change my mind and buy them. But they're the 3 that I didn't buy the last week.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of the other ones you were out of stock of. So
Right.
You don't have them yet, or you don't have enough of them that you're willing to sell yet.
Right. I do have stall, but I only have one of them, and I need to keep it up there for my own personal collection, so I know what it looks like when I build a platform for it.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I understand that. I was the same selling records on the normal JFS server.
Mm-hmm.
I would keep 2 or 3 for myself. But what I propose is that I get an exclusive deal with you when you get the new records in, that I get one ahead of everyone else.
You're wanting first dibs when I get one of the records you don't have.
Exactly, yes. And
Okay.
I'll pay 1 diamond extra.
Okay, a little premium for the pre-purchase, pre-order.
Yeah.
I think we can make that agreement. Which ones are you missing again?
I don't know. I can't tell. But yeah, stall is one of them.
Stall, relic, precipice, ward, strahd. Yeah, so you don't have weight. So weight is currently in the shop right now, and you don't have it unless.
Okay, well I'll buy that out of the shop. Don't I have weight?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7.
I don't have weight. Okay, I'll buy weight.
Okay, let's see. So you've got 7 regular ones and 3 rare ones.
What about 5? I don't know that tune. I don't know.
I don't either. It's on the wiki, and so I don't know how to get it. I have to look up how to get some of these rarer ones because I don't like other side. Or whichever one of these you get in the Warden lands, I understand.
Yeah.
I don't know where precipice comes from, but I already have it, so
I think that might be trial chambers.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Relic is obviously from the trail ruins,
Yeah.
and then creator. I don't know about creator.
I could make a piece of paper, couldn't I?
Oh yeah, can we get a ticket? Hold on, let's break out the new stuff.
Yeah, I've been dying to use that.
This is the exact excuse that they were made for. Boom. Okay, so how do we do this?
I think it might be on an anvil.
Ah, okay. Okay, so all I did was right click it, and that verifies
That you signed it.
that I signed it.
Yeah, but I think then you rename it in an anvil, probably, or do you?
Probably. First dibs on new records. Oh, sorry.
Never mind. I have loads of iron. Thank you.
There you go.
Excellent. Verified by Shostana. Oh,
Mhm.
that's perfect.
Okay, so the plan is simple. We're going to build a building. It's going to look kind of like a modern city building. And it's going to go right here. And you may have noticed I've already made a change pertaining to this building. You see, the whole point of this is to make it easy to connect down here to up there. So the building entrance lines up perfectly with my little water stream. And if you come inside, a nice boost all the way up. No more awkwardly climbing the mountain. Just a nice water boost up. As for this is our facade. This is our front. I built these pillars, and I'm already realizing that it might have been better to build the pillars here, because these are supposed to be out and everything else is inset one. Because now the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's a 6 wide alley. It's a little wide for an alleyway. I don't care. No, yeah, it's okay, because I'm gonna go ahead and fill in tough here, and so there's only gonna be 3 blocks here. Yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, so this is what we've got so far. I went ahead and started gathering supplies. Ooh, Dakota just picked up a wither skull with his very inefficient wither skeleton farm. Very nice. The fruits of his farm are blooming. Yeah, I went ahead and started gathering supplies. I wasn't planning to use bricks or mud bricks, but when I started designing it, I was like, oh, yeah, actually, I like this. I like this too much to not do. So I now have to use mud bricks, despite the fact that I have not been collecting mud bricks at all this season, and so I do not have many. Like, the bricks that you see, plus the ones in my inventory, that's it. That's all the bricks I've got. We're going to have a nice little arch like that. Under it is going to be some nice brick, like this, like so. And then above it is going to be our main interior block. And that's going to be this light gray terracotta that is just kind of everywhere on this map. And so, I mean, it might as well. Am I right? Boom, 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 boom. And you can't really see above that one right now, so... Oh, okay, I fell in here too. Yeah, that's the thing about this project, is that it doesn't even nearly need to look very good from a distance, because you can't even see it very far. It'll get a bit more interesting up top, and that is also the part where it needs to be, seen well from afar. That's not going to be the top, by the way. It's going to keep going up. It needs to be distinctly taller than, the hillside here. But yeah, initially I was thinking this might not be wide enough. You can see the edge is there, not there. So we got 5 little sections, 6 pillars. And I was like, maybe I should make it wider, but I don't want it to be too in line with the size of this building in front of it. That will look a little too boring. And if I make it like this, I can inset another building a little bit behind it. And I think I kind of like that idea. For later on, at least. But yeah, so that's basically the way this is going to go. I have to get a lot of mud, and so I can't do much of this on screen because I just don't have the stuff for this. But yeah, this is definitely not going to be done in this session because I need to get supplies, and basically by admitting defeat on getting it done now, it's okay that I don't get it done, and I can't be disappointed in myself. Meanwhile, I will be disappointed in myself if I don't finish this session, because I said I would last week. So I need to work on that instead. So yeah, after we do a little bit of that, I'm going to go swap full on to doing that instead. But yeah, so let's get to work. Voting is the coward's way. Ah, coward. Ooh, a little bit of rubber banding.
I don't have the bolts, apparently.
So like just before I built that last platform there, I confidently told Lemons that if I built a platform there, I would be able to make it into the river. And so when I finished the platform, the first thing I did was just jump straight in, and I barely made it. It was.
I have the permit for obsidian, so that's where I've been gathering my obsidian. This is my obsidian maker.
Wait, what? Oh, you're okay. So, and then you just got it. Interesting. And so you can just like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here, and then I basically just press my mouse button and.
Okay.
Wait till it's done.
Interesting. That's very cool.
Yeah, the biggest problem is just my all of the iron that I need. Like
right.
Buckets and also these cauldrons are quite expensive, and without an iron farm, this is already quite big.
Yeah.
So here's my record collection.
Oh wow, you've got a lot of cat.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like from every chest that I found, I got a cat. It feels like.
Oh wait.
So...
Hold on. Well, I mean, if you're not willing to sell, then you're not willing to sell. But like, I don't have regular creator. I don't have this one.
Oh, I don't know how I got it. To be honest, I don't remember.
I think that's one from a trial. So you must have. Did you do a trial?
Oh. Yeah, I did tons of trials.
Okay, then you must have gotten it through then.
Would you be willing to offer me in exchange for ink sacks? Or diamonds?
Yeah. Instinctively, if I were thinking, I would have brought the diamonds too, so I could have just given you money here. I don't even have.
Get an ender chest.
How do you is it just an ender pearl and a soul ember?
No, you need to craft a magma cream and then.
With a slime ball.
Yeah, and then the magma cream first with the slime ball and the soul thingy.
Yeah.
And then you use that with an ender pearl.
Okay.
I was confused at first too, and I was like, wait, what?
Okay. Yes. Instinctively, I was like, I can't make one of those. I haven't been to the Nether yet.
Yeah.
And so I just like didn't even think about it. Yeah, I don't have one. Okay, yeah, that's easy. I can make that when I get back. The goal now: build a stall to sell meat. The basic idea here is that we've got a little butcher's shop that was cut in half by this cleaver here. So we're going to build half a store, and then we're going to have some like remnants of another half of the store here. Unfortunately for me, I decided to use this color for some of it, so I'm probably going to end up tearing out a lot of this and replacing it with dirt. But I think people will probably maybe like that, just because it's a little more uniform. But yeah, so we're just going to start like this. Ooh, actually, that's kind of low. Maybe we don't do that. Because the idea is Or no, wait. Okay. See, I'm already hesitating. This is what we call freeform, baby. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna put brick pillars here. Ooh, maybe these should be brick. Maybe these should be brick walls. We'll worry about that in a sec. And then right here, we're gonna have that. And basically, so the idea is this was cut cleanly in half, so the door goes here. And then there's just half a butcher's shop here. There's gonna be glass all through here. And go ahead and do that. The question is, do I want it to be too tall? This bar here. And I think I do. So what we need, real quick, is we're going to need a pressure plate and an iron door, because I have decided for no reason whatsoever that I want to do an iron door. Nope, it's gotta go the other way. Because the idea is that this was a double door. So that naturally has to go like that. Yeah. No, you know what? This does need to be... It needs to be like that. Nope. Because I think I am also... Ooh, that's on me. That one's on me. I should have seen that coming. You are an idiot. Get placed. Come here, dude. Come here. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think this should be brick walls. Just so we can have a bit more depth. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yep. Okay, so now we're just going to, let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Boom. Okay, so this is our little area. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this out. I actually don't know what's gonna go under the glass, because obviously the glass is gonna be exposing this, and we don't want this to be grass. Also, we don't want this is not going to be glass. This can be something else. That's a problem, though. Now I need to know what other thing I need to make this out of. Yeah. The other... Well, our first guest. I'm sorry, sir, we're not quite open yet. You're still welcome to buy some of our meat that we've already set up. Would you like some chicken or some beef? Someone actually bought beef. Crazy, actually. No, sir, the food's right there. No, sir, I'm going to... Sir, if you don't wish to buy any product, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. You are scaring away other customers. Okay. All right. I don't have the rights to sell that, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to freehand the rest of this, but a bit more strategically. So we're gonna go ahead and do one other thing that I was thinking about, and that is that I would like to have a little bit of... Oh, your friends. Oh my gosh, conga line. Holy. Are y'all hungry? Are y'all hungry? Right there. No, sir. Oh my gosh. The youths these days, no respect for an institution of... people are trying to make a living out here. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Okay, no. All of your types have been banned from this establishment. Gee, when I say it like that, it actually sounds like a problem. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna freehand this, but like a bit more pre-planned. Gosh, seriously. Someone needs to go light up the area over here a bit, because this is like this is literally spawn. This is spawn right here. And yeah, like this is literally spawn, and there's just so many zombies coming out of the woodwork. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what this looks like when I'm done. Oh. That's gonna be a transition. It's gonna look real sick. So it turns out, these things are laggy. I obviously knew that, but, well, I've got the food supply I need now, and so no reason to still be lagging up the server with this second one, so we're gonna tear it back down. Much better. I also culled some of the chickens from up here, so there's not as many of them creating lag there as well. I don't need as much chicken now that I've got the shop up and running. Yeah, now I can have a space to build another platform over here. I wasn't worried about it for a while because I needed to build more platforms over there, but now that I've got so many over there, I'm actually kind of needing to build more this way, so that's what we're doing next. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. It's not much to behold, but it is something to behold. Yeah, we got our little shop here. Everything is clearly cut right down the middle. We got our door right here. You know, our butcher. Fortunately, the side of the building that got chopped is the side without the door, so we still have a door to get into the back. And we've got our little space back there for them to do the butchery. I can probably put like some coolers or something back there. Yeah, we got chicken for sale, and we got beef for sale. Much more chicken than beef, obviously. Beef is more expensive and higher... Oops, hold on. There we go. Higher quality food, and it's also harder to get. The chickens just kind of cook themselves. Yeah, I've also got remnants of the right side of the building being chopped by the butcher's knife here, so very fun. Yeah, this is basically now open for business. Can I get like a nice screenshot? Can I get a screenshot in chat? I'm gonna wait until it's not raining. I hate the idea of a screenshot of to advertise my new shot while it's raining. But yeah. So now we've got like a proper building for our meat permit next to our proper building for our record permit right here near spawn. Yeah, and you know, I'm glad I found a way to work the butcher's knife into it. I kind of liked that idea. I might adjust the handle. The handle's a little... I feel like the handle could be longer and a little less girthy. But, we'll see. But yeah, that's probably it. It's Sunday evening approaching, so I can't imagine there's much left for me to have on camera. So, yeah. I'm going to end it off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.